So
Okay.
I went to bed last night and I woke up.
As people do.
And at 4 in the morning, and there was a spoon on my back that was in the bed. I was like, it kind of startled me. I kind of sat up, and I don't know how it got there.
A spoon?
I literally sat there like trying to figure out, stand at the wall, like, how did that spoon get in my? I don't ever take food in the bedroom. I'm very,
Bruh.
I'm like, how did it freaking get in my bed?
I've never seen Drunk3po.
Oh, he's a dish.
Handsome man on the internet.
He's a
The
dish.
most handsome man on the internet.
Yeah, he's yeah.
More of a
Yeah.
dish than Ryan and Jeremy.
You know what? I'm calm at skate. Yeah, he's cute.
If you like tall, dark, and handsome, he's definitely taller and darker than the two of those.
You're not gonna have the handsome, are you?
Very handsome.
You're just gonna leave that to the side.
Sorry, Mark.
Professional lawn mowing. It's what we do at Kiss My Grass.
This is Kiss My Grass company. And this is my first job. I'm doing great. Oh shoot. Am I supposed to cut this whole thing? Oh shoot. Should be alright. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, fart. God dang it. Sorry, sir. I kind of ran over your plants.
We take cleanliness seriously and value your satisfaction.
Ladies, isn't there nothing better than a man out cutting his grass, nice and sweaty, does a good job, comes in, you want him to get cleaned up, or just want that man sweat everywhere?
Rest assured our employees are professional, courteous, and well-mannered.
I need a couple Coors Lights, maybe a Schlitz. Maybe a Schlitz malt liquor or Pat's Blue Ribbon after this. And then I'm gonna go home and get my wife pregnant.
We hold our employees 100% accountable.
Better get it done. Don't want the boss man to be mad.
We at Kiss My Grass take special pride in mowing your lawn. Schedule your lawn mowing needs today. Call 333-333-3333.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, champs. I got diarrhea, and it's kind of hard to want to go through all this when it's just bubbling, and I'm sitting here and my stomach's bubbling. So I'll be right back. It'll shoot out. It'll be real quick. I'll be right back. Just stay right there, okay?
What is going on, everybody? Hello. Can everyone hear me okay? Everyone doing well? Everyone having a wonderful Saturday. Oh my gosh, Mike, before I even got in the room for $6.99 Canadian, that means he must be on his phone. Keep mowing the lawn. Anytime you see that 99 cent, it means must be on his phone. Must be on his cellular device. I don't know why phones do that. What's up, Lord Vito, Frank, JT? I did not get no Taco Bell. I passed. Mr. Wong is here. Joey, the Road is here. Also, the Road. We're going to do something special for him. If you're a member of this channel, check out the brand new emojis. We got some Goonie emojis, Rebellion emojis. Got some brand new emojis you could throw in the chat now. Thanks to the Road. He made them for me. I thought they were pretty cool. So, I thought that was pretty cool. We got a convicted black man. Ay, there you go. Look, they're all in there. We got Elaine is here. Elaine is here because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't understand this Dune movie. Apparently, I guess I can't talk about it. We don't want to do spoilers, right? No spoilers. Look at all the emojis throwing up in the chat. All right, no spoilers. Just tell me this, Elaine. Are they gonna make more than one? Are they gonna make more than one? Spoiler. I mean, one movie? More than one Doom movie? They're gonna make more than one? They're gonna make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many are they gonna make? How many are they gonna make? Paul is here, making sure John is here. Lulu has been on a hoodie buying crazy spree. She's been buying everyone's hoodie. Dune was amazing. TD is here. I see Dawn, Michael, JC Productions says, yeah, that was like part 1. All right. That's what I thought. I know nothing about Dune. But if it wasn't for Nerd Cookie's channel, I would be completely lost. All right, I'm going to say one part. All right, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to say one part of the movie that I didn't understand. So, spoil. It doesn't spoil anything. In the beginning, the boy, no spoil. It doesn't spoil anything. He puts his hand in a box. For what reason? Just so it can hurt? It doesn't make sense to me. That part was weird. She's like, put your hand in a box. I'm not giving too much away. It was like, he put his hand in a box and he just had to leave it there while it hurt. I was just like, what is that? I don't understand that part. I'll ask Elaine in private. She can help me out. She can help me out with all that stuff. Already, you guys are just throwing it in like it's no tomorrow. Bird up for $2. Dermot McQuaid, I see you. Proxy, I see you. Spirian, I see you. Irvin, much love. Jay, man, much love to you. Thanks for the $2. Crazy. Everyone's liking Dune. Oh, no, not everyone. Diego said it was boring. Fair enough. I watched it at home. I wasn't going to go watch it. I'm not paying money if it's on my HBO Max. Yeah, I wasn't going to watch it. We have breaking news that I have to get over. Nerd Cookie says, I say 3 movies and a God Emperor series. Ooh. Wow. Follow Nerd Cookies. She passed me in subs, but it won't be for long. Well, actually, I say that. I've been stuck at 48.9 for 2021. Maybe 2022. If I still have a YouTube channel. Subhuman said he thinks he found my missing fedora. Interesting. Ivan says, have a great stream, Jay. Saying hello from work at LAX airport. We'll do, Ivan. We'll do. Got to get your YouTube channel going. Joe says, what's up, Jay? What's up, Mo? Fat Elvis is here. Scott Campbell for 5 says, saw your Chrissy Meyer vid. You rock. Sorry to hear about failing 400 shirts shy of the record. Would have been 397 of short if Wham had been on the sleeve. Well, things like that happen, don't they? Things like that happen. We didn't have the rights for Wham. I couldn't do it. When he doesn't get to his points, LOL. Well. That's all I'm saying. Like, the dude put his hand in a box, and I was like, that didn't make no sense. And the mom was outside, like, hurting her stomach. What, Donnie? I'm watching this and the Illuminerds live review of episode 35 and 7 of the Power Rangers Time Force. Whoa. Pastor Flash been a member for 10 months, says Rose Tico. I think you can get a Rose Tico for being a member for 10 months. I think that's something. We got to try. I got some terrible, tragic news. Tragic. Let me try to catch up. Lulu with a 20 super sticker. Lulu owns everybody's hoodie. Probably like 7 of mine. Park hopping hoodie. Everything else. 175 people in here. Hit the like button. Man, that's so awesome to see. Almost 200 people in this piece. Crazy. Crazy. It's more than it's a lot. It's a lot of people in here. I hope you all are entertained for as long as you decide to stay. Kaylee asked if I found some sunglasses. No. I'm waiting for an SPD girl to get here because she sent me something in the mail. Mr. Wong. I like calling him Mr. Wong. The box was a test to see if he was the chosen one, if he could take the pain. So not everyone would survive that. All right. All right. That's what I kind of figured. It just was weird. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Sci-fi weirdness. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for explaining it. This one of the greatest avatars in YouTube history is right here. One of the greatest avatars, YouTube history. SPD girl says she's been here. All right, hold on. Before I get to this breaking, upsetting news, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna. SPD girl sent me a gift. All right. I don't want to show like addresses. All right, let me rip this bad boy open. She said I had to open it on live stream. Obviously, she sent me the greatest gift ever. Jeez. What the heck is this? She sent me candy corn. That's nice. You can't go wrong with this because if I don't eat it, I can leave it in my shelf for like 6 or 7 years and it'll be fine. She sent me something else too. JT for 5 found a Carradine pop-up to the Hobby Lobby with my rebellion hat on. Last one. See, it brings good luck. It brings good luck. It's so funny that you brought the. Let me rip open this other box here. See what else she got me. Oh, I see. This is kind of cool. It's a scratch-off calendar, right? Is that what this is? You need to watch 1984 Dune. Weird. Everybody's saying they love my Chrissy interview. That was cool. What is this? Oh, it's a world map scratch-off. That's pretty cool. I have a few of these, actually. I have, like, United States. I have, like, the Caribbean. I don't have a world one, though. Thank you for that. Also, something that I need is this. I know exactly what this is. This is to keep my electronics so I don't lose them. It seems I have a problem with losing things. I don't know where people got that from. But look at that. This is awesome. I know exactly what this is when I saw it. Put all your cables and stuff in there. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. As I throw it on the ground. Where is she? Did she say the thank you? I tweeted a video to you about that box in Dune. Thanks for telling me, because when people tweet at me, I don't see it. I got those notifications turned off, so I'll go look for it. Thank you. Good. Then I'll give you more views. So you can do better than me. Thank you, Jess. I love it. Thank you. And speaking of candy corn, she says you're welcome. Whoops. There she is right there. Speaking of candy corn, I don't know if you guys heard about this. Jay, you need a man purse, but then you might lose it. It's probably true. Oh, man, we hit 200 people in here. You guys are crazy. Mr. Wong says, everyone in London keeps asking about Drunk3po and Rebellion shirts. All the Brits want one. Can you not get them on... 9line doesn't ship out there? Send me an email, Mr. Wong. Make sure you let me know your avatar. Let's talk on email. You don't have to keep giving me super chats, but... These are good. Where's my candy corn lovers? Put the emoji in the chat. I know my store will ship them over there. I don't know about 9line. They do ship? All right. What's up, Rogue Disney? We gonna hang out on Tuesday? I think so, huh? I think so. Over 200 people in this piece. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna get to the tragedy. Travesty. While I eat this candy corn. Tragedy. You said you couldn't get my caps. All right. Email me, drunk3po@gmail. Let me see what I could do. Imagine I throwing shade. OG says, what's up? All right, here we go. It's not about Darth Plagueis. Very sad. Let me see if I do this correctly. All my tabs are open. How do I? Whoops. Now, what did I just do? Here I go, messing it all up again. It's not it. Why does it keep going back down? Gosh dang it. There. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. It's because they don't want you to know. The people out there do not want you to know. But candy corn has been hacked. I think Nina Infinity shared this with me somewhere or tagged me or whatever. And I just happened to see it while I was tweeting something out. This beautiful, delicious snack right here. Look at that little thing. It's glorious. You eat the little white piece first. Nice. Candy corn has been hacked. Not going to believe this story. I think I might make this into a video, chat. I'm going to make this into a video. The world needs to know. Just in time for Halloween, ransomware gang. The ransomware gang. Never heard of that gang before, ever. Never heard of it. Has targeted Ferrara. Is I say that right? Ferrara candy. Ferrara. Let me know if I said that correctly. If not, you're going to hear the whole thing with me saying it incorrectly. It is responsible for producing Brock's well-known candy corn. The most OG of holiday treats. Yes, OG. People in the chat are telling me I didn't say it correctly. Favre? Favre? If I make a video of this, people in the chat are correcting me. Ferrara? It's got to be it. Whatever. Which is based in Chicago, is responsible for 85% of the candy corn production in the country during the Halloween season. This probably came from there. And reportedly churns out approximately 7 billion pieces of the candy per year. 7 billion. Ferrara. When reached, when reached for comment, say reached. Whatever. When reached for comment, Ferrara confirmed to Gizmodo that an attack had occurred on October 9th. They encrypted some of our systems. They almost shut the whole production down. Look at that. Right here. The whole production almost came crashing down for Halloween. The company further stated that it's working together with law enforcement to investigate the incident. Yeah. Needs to be investigated. Upon discovery, we immediately responded to secure all systems and commenced an investigation into the nature of the scope of the incident. Ferraro is cooperating with law enforcement, and our technical team is working closely with third-party specialists to fully restore impacted systems. They shut down the candy corn making systems. Can you believe people would do that? What kind of world are we living in? What kind of disgusting, sick world are we living in? Where some kind of hacking gang decides to shut down candy corn production. The good news is this, everyone. And we're going to be talking about you soon, Hayden. I'll put you on pause. The company further stated that it had resumed production in certain facilities and that it was near to capacity when it came to shipping from all its distributor centers across the country. We want to assure customers that Ferrara's Halloween production are on shelves at retailers across the country ahead of the holiday. We're back, everyone. They can't stop the candy corn. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. I hope those little Buster Browns are caught. So if you hear rumors floating around, you hear things, it was resolved, everyone. It was resolved. Candy corn is back, all right? It's back. And just as good as ever. Thank you for this public service announcement. Blue Eyed Scorpio for 5 says, Jay, why doesn't my milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? What am I doing wrong? You're using low-fat milk. You shouldn't be using low-fat milk. Never use low-fat milk for milkshakes. Who wants that crap? Who wants to eat that? Who wants to look at low-fat milk milkshakes? I mean, let's be honest here. It's disgusting. Thank you for the $5. Is everybody calm and relaxed now? That we didn't go through. Lord Vito, who's been a member for 2 months, says, can you rebuild a cob of corn with just candy corn? Also, what is a milkshake called shake when it's really stirred? Shouldn't it be milk stir? Well, it's ice cream in there, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe it should be like butter shake. Who knows? Who knows? Low-fat milk is just cloudy water. I agree. Well, I'm glad we got that problem resolved, and everyone is better. Everyone is better for it. Everyone is better for it. I could click off that. And click that off. And click that off the list, I guess. Also, real quick, because of you guys, because of all of you, Nine Lines decided to keep the shirts up a little bit longer. It was supposed to close out a few days ago, but they sent an email out and they said that they're going to keep it up for a little bit longer. There it is there. It says 1 day. That's a flaw. It's actually 8 days left. So if you didn't get one and you'd like to get one of these limited edition shirts that will no longer be available, make sure you pick one up. Did we hit the record? We did not. Were we one of the best-selling, if not the best-selling shirt and hat since we launched 12 days ago? Yes, we have been. We've been the best-selling thing going on over there. So that's why they were like, we should probably extend it one more week, because apparently people like whoever's in the chat whoever wanted one, was emailing them, say, hey, I didn't get a chance to get mine. I didn't get a chance to get mine. I didn't get a chance to get mine. And they were like, we need to keep this open. So you got 8 days and 15 hours and 32 minutes. The hats, I think, are gone tomorrow. I think the hats are gone tomorrow. It doesn't really say, but oh, they put my, oh, look at that. Well, I didn't know that. I think the hats are gone tomorrow. There's no doubt, though. There's no doubt whatsoever. We rock the hat. Like we're the top selling hat that they've ever had. It doesn't even come close anymore. I think we're almost at 1,000 hats, like 1,000. So we destroyed that. Shirts were close to the 3,000, but we didn't get it in the 2 weeks. We might hit 3,000 by the end of these 8 days, but didn't really which would still be pretty huge. So, but who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? All good stuff, though. All good stuff. Oh, is the Giant Slayer in my chat? George, the Giant Slayer, just started a new channel. Did you, George? Good for him, man. He's got a lot of great thoughts and ideas. There he is. Look at George. Look at George. He should start his own channel. He's got a lot. I saw him on some live streams too. That's pretty impressive, George. You're already making the rounds. Already making the rounds, man. Already making the rounds. Good for you, brother. Good for you. Good to see you here. Or however. Yeah, everyone's yelling George. Look at that. Look at that. George. George. I can't do it like Gary. So I see Captain James C. Kirk in the chat. There you go. I see Christopher. Christopher made my thumbnail today. Didn't make it. He made it onto the thumbnail. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Next, let's see. And I had a video about this up, and I took it down because I put my hat on as we promote. One last day to get the hats, y'all. One last day. One last day. I'm actually getting into some topics today. It's nice. Or whatever. It's different, right? It's different. I had a video on this yesterday, but I took it down because halfway through, I didn't realize I was showing off my credit card information. There you go. Good job, Jay. I think it was the YouTube gods or whatever. It was like, because I kind of rushed that video. I wasn't really thinking. I was just trying to get it out quickly because I had a meeting and a phone call to get to. It was one of those things where I put it together so quick. You know, what is George's YouTube? George, are you still in the chat? Do you want to post a link to your YouTube? Or Christopher can do it? Or one of my wrenches? I'll post it. Christopher will post George's link in the chat. Awesome. Yeah, I boomer myself pretty good on that one. I boomer myself pretty bad on that one. That's because come on, Jay. We've all been waiting for your credit card information. And I will say this. Hey, it's a Black Jedi. He's on a little break, I guess. Nice to see you here. ABJ. Hope you're doing all right. There it is. Bionic belly button. Look how quick she is. She just came right in. If you want to go follow George the Giant Slayer, it's right there. Ah, he is here. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, halfway through the video, I was moving stuff around on the screen, and I was trying to get some hotel stuff, And it was like on the other website. I had left it up because I was running out of time, and I was like, I really wanted to get this out. It was like a rushed video. I was like, I know better, man. I know better. You can't rush this stuff. Can't do it. Yeah, but gotta be chill. You can't be rushing this stuff, or else it looks. I totally forgot. If y'all watched, for those that did, I don't know. I think I had 300 people that saw it. I totally forgot. Force Ghost. I predicted every which way in the world to get how Hayden Christensen to get Hayden Christensen back as Anakin Skywalker. And the one thing I didn't say was Force Ghost, which is probably what it is. This is being met with mixed emotions. Mixed emotions. George putting hearts in the chat. Good for you, buddy. Hey, man, I hope you get more subscribers. Good stuff, man. Hayden Christensen returning to Star Wars with Ahsoka series exclusive. So, for most people, like, kind of like me, we've checked out a little bit off Star Wars. And it's just kind of like, I'm telling you, man, Hayden Christensen was the last, like, that's the thing for me. That was it. I was like, I could probably get by without watching, could probably get by, like, not watching it anymore and just enjoying the movies that I love. And then they went and got my second favorite character of all time, Anakin Skywalker, to make an appearance. So now I'm like, ABJ has an announcement. Hey, everyone, I'm retired. I may return during the dark times, or so the prophecy says. There you go. David says Disney's doing cash grabs while Jay's giving out his credit card information. Yeah, so far so good. Did George make it over 1,000? Oh, look at him. Good job, George. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. Look at everyone saying, George, I subbed. It took me about 50 videos to get over 1,000. Oh, look at that. Thank you all for the love and support, he says. Awesome, man. Take care, Spirian. Have a great day at work. What do you think they'll tease? If it's just a Force Ghost, so does that mean now Ahsoka will be at peace with herself because she'll know that Anakin came back at the very end? Is it going to be a flashback scene where we get to hear him call her Snips? Are they going to throw that up for us to see? It's got to be one or the other, right? But it's Disney, right? We didn't think the Emperor was coming back, but they made that happen real quick. We thought the Death Star exploded into 1,000,000 pieces, but Disney's like, nah, just a little chunk fell off. I mean, heck, even the Emperor's chair still survived. So what if, what if Anakin, what if Luke actually, and I'm being kind of ridiculous, but aren't we all these days? What if Luke saved? What if Luke knew the Emperor survived, took Anakin to a place where he can be healed, and then faked his death by setting him on fire because he didn't want the Emperor to come back and get Anakin? So all that stuff happened, and then now he's alive. Jay, that's impossible. If I didn't see The Rise of Skywalker, I would agree with you. But after seeing The Rise of Skywalker, I'm kind of like, anything is possible in the realm of Star Wars. Be honest. Are you guys excited to see Anakin? Like, when you heard the news, did it not like tweak a little bit? Just a little bit? Maybe I need blue titty milk for my milkshake. I After you try that blue-eyed Scorpio, let me know, and I will tell you if it's working. How do you explain the Force Ghost, though? Well, he was a Force Ghost at the end of Return of the Jedi, hanging out with Yoda and old man Obi-Wan. So it wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe Ahsoka's having a bad day, and you know, he reaches out to her via Force Ghost. The thing is, if he does show up as a Force Ghost, Ahsoka will know that Anakin came back to the good, and maybe that will give her peace. You know, maybe that'll help more peace. George says we must help and support other smaller content creators who deserve a lot more subs. Couldn't agree more, brother. This article doesn't say anything really. It just says that he's coming back. He's also supposed to be in the Kenobi series. And it just makes you wonder, like, are they going to bring him in and just film it all, like, in one shot? Like, that's it? Like, he'll just do both? You know? And then that'll be that? I don't know. Yeah, everyone's like, I'm done with Star Wars. Man, I hear you. Gina's firing ended Star Wars for me and Marvel and anything else connected to Disney. I hear you loud and clear. I probably wouldn't even be talking much about Star Wars if it wasn't for Hayden Christensen, because I was one of those guys that was a Hayden Christensen, didn't hate him in the prequels. When the prequels came out, there was a lot of like, they didn't, they were, especially Attack of the Clones. That was his first look at Hayden Christensen. And the dialogue to me was a little off. It was a little weird. I still love the movies. I still like the prequels. Prequels are my favorite. And the one thing that I can remember me and my friends and everyone saying was, it would be cool to see Hayden Christensen get another shot as Anakin Skywalker, maybe, under different circumstances. It would be cool to see him. I thought he was great in Jumper. There's a movie out called Shattered Glass. I thought he was excellent in that. I didn't think he was like horrible. I do think like some of the dialogue and the acting was stiff. The behind the scenes to the prequels really showed a lot of this whole new, like, that we had just stepped into this whole like CGI movie making, and to see the actors literally surrounded by blue and green screens and nothing else, not knowing what's next to them, not knowing what's around them, not knowing, and it was kind of a new thing. No excuses, but I'm just saying, we all were like, the one thing, whether you hated the prequels at the time or not, people were always like, it would be cool to see Hayden Christensen get another crack at it, right? And here we go. So now, like, everything that we said years ago, people were like, he's going to get another crack at it. But still, it could be nothing. He could film his scene for Ahsoka while filming the Obi-Wan series. Interesting. Drunk3po, are you falling for the Jedi mind trick? Listen, I don't have Disney Plus, or do I not have Netflix? So I don't know what you're talking about. All these other channels that said they canceled them are still doing reviews of the episodes and stuff on there, which is fine. They could do whatever they want. I haven't done any on this channel, so it is what it is. But I will say this. I do think I want to, like, maybe I'll go to someone's house and we'll watch Kenobi. I'm curious to see. Curious to see, no lie. Curious to see. But we'll see what happens. Like, I don't know what, I mean, we don't even know. All we know from Kenobi is that there's an Inquisitor. Kenobi's probably going to fight an Inquisitor. And who knows what Anakin's role is going to be. Is he going to be decked out in the Darth Vader suit? I don't think they need to do that. They can just find a stuntman like for Mando, but I don't know. Who knows? But if he shows up in Ahsoka, it might just be a 5-second Force Ghost, and that's it. You know? That's the thing, too. So, right here. I'm there with you. My buddies griped about the prequels, but I thought they were good fun, and he really nailed it in Revenge of the Sith. Agreed. Fortunately, those jerks at Disney ruined it. The thing for me was, I don't think Hayden Christensen killed the franchise. We can argue back and forth of what we loved and what we didn't like about the prequels, and there was a lot of that going back and forth. You could even say they were bad movies, but they weren't like franchise killer. They weren't changing what the characters were. They weren't changing any of that. You know what I mean? Like when it came to the Disney movies, like they changed everything. Don't cover up the curls. I'm trying to promote my hat. I got one more day to sell the hats and we done. But yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see. Yeah, like what are they going to do? I guess maybe I don't know. James Earl Jones will come back and voice it. It's hard to say. It definitely is some mixed feelings. Definitely some mixed feelings. But I tell you what, man, all the arguments and complaining that we all did about the prequels, we still watch them. And when the cringe scenes came up, like my favorite cringe scene. Do you have a favorite cringe scene from the prequels? I mean, listen, man, I can name them. My favorite cringe scene is Attack of the Clones when Padme looks up at him and goes, I deeply, passionately love you. Whatever she said on that scene. Oh my God. I was like, that's crazy. That was the scene. I was like, ooh, coming from a player, you don't understand. I actually like the sand line. I actually kind of like, I truly deeply love you. I thought that was just so weird. That's exactly right, Chris. See, that was the argument that I always had with people. I'm not a fan of the prequels, but at least they didn't destroy the lore of the OT. That's what I'm saying. It's like they kept the characters who they were, or anything like that. Jesus says, still excited about Star Wars Drunk? But I like to talk about it. I've talked about it for my whole life. I've talked about Star Wars my whole life. I'm not going to stop now. I didn't see Bad Batch. I did watch people's reviews on them, though, just to kind of keep up. Boba Fett series. These are like all my favorite characters. Boba Fett, Anakin, Obi-Wan. They brought back Luke, Han, and Leia. Screwed that up. I actually really liked Ahsoka, too. I have no problem with Ahsoka. I never did. So... But what was really weird is like the Boba Fett series. Remember at the end of Mandalorian, Mike Hill says when baby Anakin hit on Padme at Watto's shop, where he's like, "Are you an angel?" Oh, okay. I appreciate that, Mike. I really have no interest. I appreciate that, but I don't have any interest to watch it. So, at the end of Mando 2, they had Boba Fett and Bib Fortuna. Why was Bib Fortuna, is that his name? Why was Bib Fortuna still alive? You already started off the Boba Fett series with a goof. He blew up on the sailing barge. Come on, people. I agree with you 110%. I have been saying that from day one, that Baby Yoda is going to be the secret of it all. And coming from Star Wars Meg, you know it's true. Always good to see you, Meg. Meg was I'll tell you what though, man, if it wasn't for Meg, man, Meg's videos they're very well put together, and it makes me smile when I watch them, even though like it's just Star Wars stuff, but I still watch her videos to kind of keep up with stuff. So, but yeah, I agree with you. I said every time I go to Galaxy's Edge and stuff for park hopping and like Baby Yoda is, then they got that thing everywhere. They actually have Baby Yoda in Galaxy's Edge now, which makes no sense, but it's there. Pops for 5. Anakin riding the creature in that awful CGI mess of a scene was the worst for me. I feel like they're just dangling carrots at us. Oh, for like coming up. Coming up. I kind of wish that too. Like the last thing, oh, Star Wars Meg got a subscriber from Bionic Belly, but she don't need no more. She's on her way to like 1 million. No. Meg is awesome. Meg is awesome. Star Wars Meg versus Mike Zero. Me? I take Meg all day. The number 2 with a member super chat says, and the children shall lead. Meg is right about Omega and Baby Yoda. I agree. I think they're going to change everything. I think they're going to change up everything. I think they're going to change up everything. But Anakin's coming back. Is Mike Zero still around? Yes, he is. It's just gonna be. That's just the direction they want to take it. There is no way. There is no way in God's green earth that they're gonna get rid of Grogu. There is no way. There is no way. Can you imagine if they kill off Baby Yoda in Mando 3 or anything like that? There is no freaking way. There is no way. That is their cash cow. That is their money maker. That is the only character that they made was a huge home run. I mean, that's it. They ain't going anywhere. I'm just saying, like, when the Boba Fett series started, you had Bib Fortuna get shot. He should have been dead. They could have put anyone in that chair. Why'd they put him? Jay, have you looked in the 360 cameras? No. Should I? They're going to have Baby Yoda survive everything. Of course. Did you hear the theory? Did you guys hear the weird theory? And then, not saying it's true, that Luke, it came out a while ago, that Luke was a hermit just to protect Baby Yoda. Like all that was just to protect Grogu. The whole sequel trilogy was to protect Grogu. You know? That's the rumor. Me, Anna, and Peach are at a bar in Nashville. Wish you were here. Tell them I said hey. I didn't know anything about it. I mean, I knew she was going, but I didn't know. That was Anna that sent that last chat. I'm not. Well, I met you in person, so you know. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Star Wars Meg does know the theory. Yeah, saw the theory. Could be protecting Mid-Oct too. So he was hiding Grogu on the island. Not sure if he was hiding him on the island per se, but maybe hiding him somewhere. Steve says people need to stop making up stories to try to fix the sequels. They sucked. End of story. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. I'm sorry to say. No matter what anybody says, they're not going anywhere. Michael for 7 says Cecil. Heart. Didn't even tag Cecil, but maybe Cecil will see it. I mean, we'll see. So Luke protects Grogu and then dies at the end of The Last Jedi without telling anyone. Well, here's the magic of movies. We don't know if he told anyone. Maybe he told Rey. Maybe he whispered that to Rey. Maybe he told Chewbacca when he was on the Millennium Falcon. Maybe he put the things in R2. I don't know, man. I don't know. Star Wars Meg says they'll eventually have to explain where Grogu was during 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Listen, the truth is, that's where they're going with Star Wars. Old guards like me will get left behind. And then that'll be that. That'll be that. They're trying to fix the sequels now in the comic books, and it makes no sense. Like, now they've got books coming out now. I did a video, and everyone in the comment section was like, we don't really care anymore. I was like, I totally get it. But, like, where Luke finds out about Exegol and all that, like, they're just trying to make it work. They're just trying to make it work when they should have tried to make it. It just seems like they had this IP. Well, we could talk about this till we're blue in the face, but they had this IP. And they just didn't, when it came to the sequels, man, they had no care, man. Just had no care for it. They're just like, all right, you get a movie. You get them. It's just a movie. Who cares? Star Wars Meg agrees with me. Hold on. Because of that, you get a Rose Tico. There it is. That's pretty funny. Their mess up should be studied in college. Yeah. Couldn't agree more. I just find it funny, like, we are now living in we're now living in a Mandalorian world, which they'll probably hover in for like 10 years. It's gonna be interesting to see. Maybe not interesting, it's just gonna be weird to see. They're gonna have so wherever they take Star Wars, all right, they're gonna go this way. They're gonna have this one moment in time with the sequels and Galaxy's Edge where it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be this. Hold on, it's gonna be this. This is the best clip to. This is the best clip.
Congrats on The Last Jedi.
Thank
Really
you.
enjoyed it.
Thank
you happy
you.
with it?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. That's one of my favorite clips. It's like, sure. Let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. Star Wars makes it Daisy's face is as honest as it gets. Yeah. Daisy's management of Star Wars film is being studied in a film school of what not to do. Wow. Wow. Is that true? Can you play the Abu Nas just for you, Bionic Belly Button? See how women get a little extra.
You can't stop me, I'm a Jedi from Jakku.
What the fuck is that about?
Yeah, so there we have it. Star Wars. Star Wars, Star Wars. You just wonder, though, like, if they get to a place where it just gets a little overly confusing, are they going to lose money? I think the streaming service is what saved their... I think the streaming service is what saved their lives. I think the streaming service saved their life. Because even if you hate Star Wars and you're like, I refuse to watch it, but you still have the streaming service, you're still paying. Like, people are still paying. You know what I mean? Like, you're still paying for it. So it's not even a thing, you know? It's just like, that's just how it is. Jay, what's your absolute favorite? Wow, we're talking a lot of Star Wars. Actually, I feel kind of cool talking a little bit about Star Wars that I like. Something that's how Drunk3po got started, with some friends in a little podcast in front of like 5 people. And that's all we did, man. That's all we did. My favorite book of all time is Darth Plagueis and Shadows of the Empire. Shadows of the Empire is the book in between Empire and Return of the Jedi. They talk about Luke building his lightsaber, a new enemy. Darth Plagueis was one of the greatest EU books I ever. I couldn't put that book down. I read it in like just a few. I couldn't put it down. And then I got the audio. The audio book right now is fantastic. It's got all like sound effects and music and all that stuff in there. It's amazing. It's amazing. The legend says, I just want Star Wars to make new stories that don't involve characters we already know. It's kind of hard. Yeah, they're not going to do that. My favorite Star Wars scene of all time. My favorite Star Wars scene of all time that still gets me today. That still get me today. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. That's the line. That was the freaking line that just was like, ah. They just went through all this fighting. Star Wars Meg gives me a super chat. Had a super chat when you said your favorite book is Darth Plagueis. That's mine too. Oh, yeah. Good old James. He's an incredible author. Thank you, Star Wars Meg. What do I have for Star Wars Meg? Have any Star Wars stuff anymore? That's the real question. We saved the Rose Tico for members, but you know, I'll play the Jack.
You can't stop me, I'm a Jedi from Jakku.
What the fuck is that about?
was laughing so hard during that. It was like hilarious. I couldn't keep it down. If I had laughed that much, I would have thrown up. I was laughing so hard. We went from these, oh man, the prequels. You are my brother, Anakin. I love, yeah, to that amazing sword, like lightsaber duel on Mustafar was absolutely amazing. We did all that. And then we went here.
Here we go. The worst choreographed fight in the history of mankind. Why are you spinning? Stop spinning. Kylo just hit the ground. And look at the other guy. He's about to go for his sword instead of his head. Where are you going? Why is this guy running off? Hang on. She just kicked 3 people with 1 kick. What the fuck? This is awesome. That kick's embarrassing. Just quickly, who are they fighting for? This is their new boss now. What would have happened if they'd killed Kylo? Like, who would they then answer to? Very confused men. Man, she's good. 2 points here. The worst thing to have in a spaceship is fire, but these guys stand in front of a massive wall with weapons that light it up like a Christmas tree.
So what's the matter with you?
Secondly, what the fuck is this guy doing? This isn't something you slow down to see. This guy is literally waiting his turn. What are you doing over there, buddy? Fucking get into the fight. Oh, good, more screaming. Remember when Jedis would focus? See this guy? This is my favourite part. He is about to throw his weapon away before charging in. Literally, throw it out of the shot so he can die. Roll the tape. What the fuck? Brian Johnson was sitting there watching this. Amazing. More
amazing. There you go. My favorite scene was Yoda. Yoda, even though my favorite scene was Obi-Wan and Anakin, my favorite I think my favorite lesson from Star Wars was Yoda saying, "You must unlearn what you have learned." I think that's such a powerful lesson that people need to do today. You must unlearn what you have learned. Such a powerful message, because we learn so much about things that aren't true about ourselves and about life and about people. And Yoda's just like, unlearn it, learn the real one. It's so crazy. It's like, unlearn it. You think you can't, we learn that we can't do something or because of our fears or doubt. We learn like all that stuff. And it's like, he's like, nah, unlearn it. The Orwellian novels are fun. Now we get to live it. Fun times. Well, you ain't telling me, man. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Appreciate it. Unlearn what you have learned. My favorite Yoda lesson is about the hazard of seagulls. Ah, that's true. Unlearn what you have learned. My favorite one. I think that's a life lesson for all of us. Yeah, because listen, you ever like see someone and you like, because you heard what other people say about them, like you have a misrepresentation of who that person is until you spend time with them and talk to them and stuff like that. And then it's like, oh, they ain't so bad after all. So you got to unlearn what you've learned about it. Mr. Wong for 5. Don't think, feel. It's like a finger pointing to the stars. Blink and you miss it. The heavenly glory. Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. Pretty powerful stuff right there. Look at all the Star Wars love in the chat. Look at that. Pretty cool. Thank you for the super chat. Size matters not. A handy one in the bedroom. Oh, that's so funny. Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh, I knew she would do it. I knew she would do it if she had a chance. She throwing a little Last Jedi stuff. I think failure is a good lesson to be learned. I don't think it's the greatest. I don't think it's the greatest. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. 300 people in here. Thank you so much for being here. I just want to share something real quick. And then I want to talk about a few other things as well. Look at all y'all members throwing in the new emojis we have here. Pretty awesome. If you haven't done so already, it would mean the world to me if you signed up for the new Welcome to the Rebellion podcast that launched this week. There's only a little teaser that's up right now, but right now you can get it on Amazon Music, Spotify, Podbean, Google, and it will be on iTunes as well. iTunes takes a little longer for them to like click over, but it's all right there. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with some amazing people. And basically, what we're going to do is, and like talking to other people that have successful podcasts, people that are maybe in the movie business, different things like that. We want to tell the stories on how they basically rebelled against their fears and their doubts, and they went out and started living a life they wanted to live. What did they do to set that up? What were some of the failures? What were some of the fears? I've got some amazing guests lined up. It's going to start in November. It's not really going to be too much Star Wars, but I'm sure Star Wars always works its way into everything that we do. Well, it's not going to feature just big YouTubers. We want to feature there's people out there that are doing incredible things that don't have social media, that's not out there. People, some of you are in this chat, some people that just took a chance on opening a store, starting a business, things like that. How did you get there? What are some of the tools that somebody's listening? How did you motivate them? How did you motivate yourself? What are some of the habits that made you successful? Only thing I can see now is too many people are living in fear because of what they see around them. And there's so many people that took a chance, invested in themselves, and they pushed through to the other side. Those are the people I want to talk to. There's a whole movement right now of people, not only with independent films, comic books, books, and everything else, that are just like, I'm a little tired of what Hollywood's doing. We're going to do our own thing. And it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Some of the guests I'll have on are the ones I've had on before. And people kept telling me, like, you should just do a podcast. So all this money and everything, I invested in it. We're ready to go. So here's how it will work if you're interested. Probably record it live here on YouTube, just like many other podcasts do, and then flip it over to whatever these things are. That podcast I record live on YouTube will then be flipped over exclusively for my members. I won't keep it live. I won't keep it unlisted. But if you want to listen, it's free. And one of the whatever podcasting you listen to. There's also going to be about 35, 45 minutes of extra stuff, which will just be exclusively for my Patreon members and my YouTube members. They have done so much for me. this past year, I felt like I wanted to give them something a little extra. So I asked them, they were like, this is perfect. So there you go. So that's how it's going to work. And we'll see what happens. The big goal of mine is to get a white truck, a 4-door truck. It doesn't have to be white. I don't know. White's my favorite color on vehicles because I live in Florida. It gets hot. And just drive all over the great United States of America. Bring people on. Let them tell their stories. And then move on. Listen, there's people that I talk to that are working for Fox News. Some of y'all might have seen the pictures floating around. There's people that work on Animal Planet. There's people that, I mean, they're all stages of walks in life. They might be YouTube famous or not, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's taken like 3 months to get here, and I hope it motivates. My main thing is I hope it motivates whoever listens to go out and do a little rebelling of your own and have some fun, man. Laugh again, have some fun again. Do something that you wanted to do. Take a chance. You know what I mean? Take a risk, take a shot. You got one life. You got one lap around this world, man. One lap. Stop wasting it with fear. Stop wasting it with whatever you're dealing with. And maybe we can find some people on here that are dealing with the exact same thing you're dealing with. And you can hear how they got through it. So it would be an honor to me if you signed up on whatever you listen to podcasts. Appreciate you, Jay. Looking forward to checking out the podcast, man. Appreciate you. Well, what's up? Hey, what's up, Mike? Yeah, Avatar is great. Mike Hill for $5. The greatest lesson learned from Star Wars is the ability to speak doesn't mean you're intelligent. Mike Hill, actually, that is the best line for Twitter. That is the best line for Twitter. OG Star Wars is in the chat. OG Star Wars. You should use that line from Jar Jar Binks when people come at you with stupid things that they say to you. Just right. The ability to speak doesn't make you intelligent. Jar Jar Binks. All right. Qui-Gon Jinn said that. Not Jar Jar Binks. Dear God. Dear God. OG Star Wars does yoga and stuff like that. She'd probably be a great interview. The Rose says, Drunk3po and the Rebellion has inspired me to keep going. Man, come on, man. Thank you. You had it all within you. Lady Marie says, that's the way to go. Walk the opposite direction the flock is going. OG says, I'm thinking about creating my own podcast. You should. Thank you, Bionic Belly Button. Will Gina be the first guest on the podcast? No. Nope. Let me tell you something. Gina's under contract with Daily Wire. There's a good chance she probably won't be visiting many podcasts or YouTube channels for a little bit. That being said, let's see. Did I catch up with everything? But thank you for the super chat. Jay's had too many candy corns in one sitting. Yeah. What's up, Discount Superhero? You're here. So anyway, I would appreciate it. We'll see. It'd be kind of cool. Doesn't cost you anything. Maybe it's something that you love. Like I said, if you want the Want to hear the extra stuff of the conversation? Check out my Patreon or just become a YouTube member. It'll all be there for you, along with tons of other stuff that we do for our members and Patreon. Good. I got that out of the way. Thank you. Thank you for letting me share that with you. And thank you for signing up. This was something I wanted to do before YouTube, actually, but it just didn't turn out right. And now that's a lot of work to go into these things, man. People think you just like record and like upload. You're just like, holy crap. That's a lot. And there's money involved. Like you got to spend money to get like. I do have something cool. I can't talk about it. Everybody's asking about Gina. Let me fill you in on this in case you missed it. The Road, I see you, man. We're gonna do something cool for your channel, man. Real quick. Trust me. This article says, why is this up here like that? I hate that. Oh, great. Fine, I'll go to this one. This is funny because this is not true. Gina Carano's first movie after Disney firing has been canceled. Hasn't been canceled. Hasn't been canceled. We're talking about White Knuckle. I have the book in my other room because I was reading it. She first came out and said that she was here comes the coughing. 1 second. She first came out and said she's doing this murder mystery about a truck driver, serial killer. And that was the first announcement. And then it kind of got quiet for a little bit. And then she went right into Terror on the Prairie for the Daily Wire. So for those that are wondering what happened to her first film, if you didn't know, some of you already know. Also, this should probably explain why she's not coming back to Star Wars. Because Disney requires anyone working in its production to be This article says Karina spends most of her day posting anti-vax memes on Twitter. Wow. That's not true either. She's actually working on a movie. It is from We Got This Covered, so whatever. I only pulled this up because the ads were not as bad as the other one. They're pretty bad here, though. So this is like about White Knuckle. And so they tabled it. They didn't cancel it. Shooting a movie with the looming federal mandates. Yeah. Basically that's what happened. They didn't cancel it. They kind of just pushed it back. So they pushed it back to C. Basically, she doesn't want to discriminate against those who have and those who haven't. And a lot of the mandates, and especially in Hollywood and things like that, there's like mandates going on and stuff in California and everything. So that's where Gina was at. So she was like, all right, well, we're going to move away from that right now. We're going to go right into Terror on the Prairie. And if things are different, then we'll go right into the next one. Everybody clear on that? My shirt and hoodie should be here Monday, so long as they shipped it on time. Looking forward to the podcast. Joey, congrats on everything. Thank you, Aaron, for the 10. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Listen, I know. Listen, I turn on the live stream. I know I ain't got thousands of people watching. I don't have 500 people. It's like, it's still humbling to have, what do I have? 290 in here right now? That's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Andy for 200 for $2 super sticker. Thank you, Andy. It's almost like she's a caring person. Yeah, I know. Got the notification that my 9 line was shipped today. Look at that. I can't wait to see you guys in it. I want pictures of y'all wearing that stuff. Man, like what I'm saying is we do some special things over here. And just because I don't have thousands of people watching, we still set records. We still do crazy things. We still do awesome. We still help one another. And it's all good, man. I love it. May not be thousands, but they're great people. Awesome community, Jay. They're awesome because of people like you. People like you. Your fellowship is quality. Yes, of course. I'm just enjoying life, man. Gina did an update for Daily Wire, and they showed her on the set. She looked amazing and very happy shooting her film. Yes, Aaron, for 5. She is beyond happy. Did you see, does anybody follow her on Instagram? Like, people from the set? It was really cool. People from the set, um, people from the set of her movie all came in one day and wore the Welcome to Rebellion shirts, the one that I had on my store, and they all wore them. And she sent me a bunch of pictures, and like she put a video out on her. She tagged me in it on her Instagram story. And they all came there to support her and show love to her. And it's like, why would you want to go back to abuse just because it has the name Star Wars on it? When you got a production set like that, which shows up wearing a shirt that some YouTuber, a small YouTuber, in the grand scheme of things, because they wanted to support Gina. Man, think about that. Isn't that where you would want to work if you had a choice? You know what I'm saying? It was awesome, man. She was so happy. The drunk. I have no idea. I was on Theory's charity stream for a little bit. My problem is time, man. Like, it's time. Your first baby should be called Gina J. I'll write that down. Thank you for the suggestion. We're 290 hardcore members of the rebellion. Man, the rebellion is deep. And things are changing. I'll tell you why things are changing. Hold on, we'll get to that real quick. Thank you for the love. I see all the super chats coming in. You guys are incredible. Incredible. Anybody out there work for Ford, Chevy, or Toyota? Can get me a truck sponsorship? I'll give the truck back. I just want to drive around America and do this podcast. Ah, I'd love to do that. Wicked Virtue. What's up, Wicked Virtue? Sends a $2 super sticker. What is that? What is the super sticker? What am I missing? It's going by so quick. I'm missing all the member chats too. We wouldn't be here without you, Joey. Plus, Halloween is coming up real soon. Got any special plans? Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you them all in 1 second. What was that super sticker? Oh, it was Fox with hearts. Nice. Andy for 2 says, thank you for being you. We all love you, man. Oh, man, you guys are too much. You guys are too much. Thank you. I don't need all that praise. You guys need all the praise. Good people deserve good things. You're good people, Jay. I look forward to just chatting with you one day. Man, we got to make that happen, bro. Got to make that happen. Podzilla. I love that name. Nice Boba Fett emoji. Jay, I wish the Supreme Court would just rule on the jab already. This way we won't have states with difficult rules. Man, I hear you loud and clear. It's so different because I live in Florida. We're a little more freer, but you know, I saw the rest of the world when I was traveling, but ay. Really something. Lulu says that park hopping video was great. Really? Chris for $2 said, did I miss any before I get to Chris? Because Tuesday's gonna be epic. Yeah, Tuesday at Disney Springs. At the Indiana Jones bar, we're gonna have a little park hopping meetup. Thank you for the $2. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Take care, OG Star Wars. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for being a member of the channel. So yeah, so for Halloween, I've got a busy week next week. A lot of people are flying in. McKenna's gonna be here. Tugs is gonna be here. I don't know who else is gonna be here. We're gonna meet up at the Indiana Jones bar on Tuesday. I've got Halloween Horror Nights again. We've got SeaWorld Hollow Scream. We got a busy day. And on that note, let me see the rose tick. Thank you for becoming a new channel member. You now have access to the amazing new emojis. Some of them is just made by the road. There he is. Where is he? Hooked me up with some Goonies and some other ones. Awesome stuff. Looking forward to seeing you on Friday Night Tights next week. To hear you shout me out when you're here in New York without a super chat just made me feel all kinds of good. Oh, you don't have to super chat me. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be on. Like, I'm not on Friday Night Tights, but thank you. I'm not on Friday Night Tights, but all those guys are amazing and awesome. Absolutely awesome. And on that note, let me see you roll. Chris says, I'll talk to you later in voice chat, Jay. Yeah, members, I got a voice chat session after I'm done here. After I'm done. What was the last thing we're going to go? This is how I thank you for becoming a member. You guys are fantastic. Mike C says, I'm flying into Orlando on Tuesday from New York. Maybe I could stop by. Yeah, Disney Springs Hangar Bar around 7 p.m. Come by and say hi, Mike C. I'd love to meet you. I'd love to meet you. To be fair, Jay pops into Friday night. I don't say shout me out. I just say hi. To be fair. To be fair. Friday Night Tights turned me on to you, my mistake. It's all good. I love those guys over there. I love those guys. All you people are getting your rebellion stuff. I want to see, man, I got to see some photos, man. I'm going to flood my Instagram and stuff. People shout him out even if he isn't there. I know. I'm the like lowest at my YouTube. Shout outs don't work, man. My sub count never moves. Here's how we know the rebellion is winning. All this foolishness that's going on with Dave Chappelle. Foolishness. Dave Chappelle showing no signs of getting canceled after sold-out show in London. What the heck did I just click on? Good job, Jay. There we go. Comic played at a sold-out crowd in London on Wednesday night and told the audience he plans to take the closer on the road if it gets pulled from Netflix. Attendees claim Chappelle said he would screen the special in 10 cities across the U.S. Comedian is baffled by the transphobia and homophobia accusations made against him. He had sold out shows all over. Now, here's the kicker. Netflix CEO says he screwed up when he defended Dave Chappelle's special. But they ain't taking it down. They ain't taking it down. Shouldn't have defended Dave. Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have done that. Well, are you going to take it down? No. Funny stuff. Bill Maher's come out to defend Dave Chappelle. I ain't the biggest Bill Maher guy. Not even a little bit. But every now and then, Tina Guzman, I'll get to you in just a second. I see what you said in the chat. Says you can't be afraid to speak in America. Well, his line was actually pretty good. I'll give him that. He just said, you want to heal America? Shut the F up for once. Wow. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I don't know. I like making videos for one reason now, like keeping a history record of like what's going on, especially when it deals with cancel culture. I hate cancel culture. I tried to order shorts, but it wouldn't let my card go through. I can use it elsewhere, but not letting me process it. That's strange. Are you on Google when you order, or are you on another website for some reason? That walkout was a disastrous, ridiculous show I have ever seen in my life. The YouTuber Vinny, Vito, which I don't even subscribe, but he tried to like attack Friday Night Tights when our friends over there. He was just in the middle of it. He was on like all the news headlines. The crazy thing about Vito on your phone. Yeah, I used PayPal. I don't know what to tell you, Tina. That's so weird. Maybe send them an email if it's that bad. I will say this, like, that's it, right? I was about to bring that up. Vito had a sign that said jokes are funny, and the protesters ripped it down. As soon as they ripped the paper off the sign and he had a stick, people were screaming, he got a weapon. He's got a weapon. I was like, wow. Wow. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Todzilla from 5J would love to see you on Sunday's Pop Culture Breakdown with Mexican Iron Man, Tom from Midnight's Edge, and Doomcock. All they gotta do is invite me. Listen, let me set the record straight about Doomcock. I have no problem with Doomcock. None. I don't think he cares for me too much because of Ryan. I don't know. I have no problems with him whatsoever. I mean, I referenced him in my Indiana Jones video, but we'll see. I got no problems with anyone, honestly. I mean, if you say something, I mean, we talk about it, but I got no problems with the guy. I just don't think he likes me too much. But I could be wrong. I could be dead wrong. Thank you for the super sticker. And people will probably use that against me. Andy for 5 says, any advice on how to overcome my nerves doing a live stream, Jay? I have an upcoming stream on Mindless Entertainment next month. Do you really? I'm very nervous. Well, let me tell you, Jessie Milestone, she will take care of you wonderfully. The main thing you don't want to mess up on a live stream is you want to make sure your equipment works. Like, you don't want to come on and be like me and have the mics like you don't want that. You want to make sure your equipment works, like, and it sounds fine. Jessie will guide you through the rest. She's really good on live stream. She'll take good care of you, man. I would like message her and say, can we go on a little early to make sure I sound okay? And then always be honest. Like, be truthful for what you're gonna say. Don't worry about offending anyone. It doesn't matter what you do. Someone's gonna be offended. It just doesn't matter. Early on in like being online, it's like you try to like make stuff so like you'll be like, well, if you like it, it's fine. You know, like the whole wishy-washy kind of mentality where it's like, I still like you if you like this or don't like this. Just be true to yourself. But Jessie will guide you. She's great online, so she will guide you. She will guide you. No, don't say anything. Doomcock is great. He's fine. I have no problem with him. I'm getting a new mic. And don't be like me. Has anyone have a problem with Jay? Many people hate me. Many people hate me. There used to be a group of people that would take my Saturday streams and just watch them, rewatch them, and just make fun of me the whole time. They would pause it like on weird places where I was talking and make fun of my eyes, make fun of my skin, make fun of I mean, like, it was just they'd go on for like 2 hours. They'd make fun of my voice. They would pause it and be like, "Oh, look, he's got the product placement." I mean, it was crazy. Like, they did this for months. I guess I'm very entertaining. Or start at the 30-minute early so it's just your chance. All right, I did that one time. I accidentally started a live stream early and I was out. I did that one time. Make sure your equipment's working for you. No, the only reason I brought up Doomcock is because I getting a lot of people from Twitter that would say terrible things about me, and then they would put "Hail Doomcock" on the bottom. Now, I wasn't from Doomcock at all, so I don't. But whatever. It's just whatever. Moving on. Moving on. Michael for 50. Michael, come on, dude. says sheep emoji. It's very deep, Michael. Very deep. It's very deep. Thank you for the fit. You've done way too much over here, Michael. You can just sit back and enjoy. Sit back and enjoy. Yeah, I had a chair stream. It was embarrassing. So it was embarrassing. Drunk3po, they hate you because they can't be like you, or they can't be friends with Gina. I don't know. Gina's very likable. She's friends with everyone. And Michael, because of your handsome donation, I'm able to take a small break.
Professional lawn mowing. It's what we do at Kiss My Grass.
This is Kiss My Grass company. And this is my first job. I'm doing great. Oh shoot. Am I supposed to cut this whole thing? Oh shoot. It should be alright. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, fart. God dang it. Sorry, sir. I kind of ran over your plants.
We take cleanliness seriously and value your satisfaction.
Ladies, isn't there nothing better than a man out cutting his grass, nice and sweaty, does a good job, comes in, you want him to get cleaned up, or just want that man sweat everywhere?
Rest assured our employees are professional, courteous, and well-mannered.
I need a couple Coors Lights, maybe a Schlitz. Maybe a Schlitz malt liquor, or Pat's Blue Ribbon after this. And then I'm going to go home and get my wife pregnant.
We hold our employees 100% accountable.
Better get it done. Don't want the boss man to be mad.
We at Kiss My Grass take special pride in mowing your lawn. Schedule your lawn mowing needs today. Call 333-333-3333 Professional Lawn Mowing. It's what we do at
Kiss My Grass company. And this is my first job. Krista made that over at Geeks and Gamers Epic Gaming Clips. If you're not subscribed over there, the funniest thing. I can't believe they took that and did that. Oh my God. So funny. Wicked Steel. Have you heard of Nolopia? Did I say that right on Twitch? If that happened to her, the chair is very revered. And it would have gotten lots of subs. Haha, look at me. Nolopia? Is that how you say her name? Nolopia. People are calling the grass company. You don't know it's Pabst Blue Ridge? Whatever. Oh my goodness. Look who's here. Look who's here. Someone I haven't seen in quite some time. The beautiful, wonderful Sky. Dropping her triple hearts like always. How you doing, Sky? Stay beautiful, Sky. Stay beautiful. Stay beautiful. Stay beautiful. All love to Jay in the community. Look at that. Sky's wonderful. Should follow her Instagram. She's freaking hilarious. Freaking hilarious. What are you guys doing for Halloween? Let me know in the chat. What are y'all doing for Halloween? Anything? Nothing? Nothing at all? People are asking in the chat. All right, real quick. We need a lawnmower emoji. Yeah, that's probably true. Everybody's working. You're working on Halloween day. Real quick, you only have 8 days left to order a shirt or hoodie, and they're gone forever. I don't know if they're gonna bring this design back. Also, the hats I think are done. Done today. That's it. Hats got one more day. Use the code Drunk3po to get a discount. I forgot to mention that. To get a discount. Also, if rebellion isn't your thing, not trying to advertise my other stuff too well, but if the rebellion shirts aren't your thing, I'm just saying I have a Let's Go Brandon shirt available on my old T store. My good friend CJ designed that for me, and I was like, I'll throw it up. You never know. Somebody might want it. It's on sale too for $13. Oh man. Look at that. Let's go, Brandon. There you go. Enjoy. People were asking. Actually, my mom wanted one. She's like, "You got one of those branded shirts in your store?" I was like, "Oh, no, I could probably make one though." I don't know how long that trend will last. It might last all the way to his it might last all the way to the election. It might last all the way to the election. Who knows? LP for 5. Just place an order for the Rebellion hat. Can't wait for it to arrive. I can't wait to see you guys in it. I cannot wait to see you guys in these hats. I love seeing people wear them on stream. They tag me on Instagram and seeing all that stuff. It's absolutely incredible. Look at everyone saying I got my notification. You guys are awesome. Dr. Rachel got an early shirt. Don't ask me what she had to do to get that. The website, the hats are available through the 31st. Really? Did I not have the website up? What am I seeing wrong here? Did they make a goof on their... Is there something wrong on their website? Can somebody else go to the website and see if they're up for the 31st? I don't want to give out wrong information. Lorena Creole's here. I spent the day with her at Halloween Horror Nights. The video is on Park Hopping. Rachel looks good in her shirt. Indeed. I'm on it. Thank you. Yeah. What do you guys think about that crazy? Everyone keeps asking us that. Maybe you need to ask Star Wars Theory. Maybe you need to ask Star Wars Theory. Or maybe ask Jeremy. I don't know. Like I don't know. I'm open. We talked. I was on Star Wars Theory's charity stream. He sent me the link. Had me walk around Universal at the beginning. I came on near the end. It's not like we're not friends and we don't talk to each other. We're all kind of doing our thing. Michael again. Hats are great. Grab 2 of them, dude. Come on, Michael. if I buy a hat, will you say let's go? Maybe. Michael, thank you for the $50. You are way too generous over here on my channel and all things. I'll give you a little G. George says, hail. All hail, my friend. George, weren't you in here earlier? Or was that not? Or was that a faker? Did we have a fake George earlier in our stream? Was it a faker? I knew George was a channel member. I don't remember seeing the channel button. See, he wasn't here. George, someone came in and disguised themselves as you. We shared your channel. We told everyone to go and subscribe. You probably got new subscriptioner people. And I didn't see, like, I knew you were a channel member before, but it might have ran out. And I was like, that's okay if it runs out. Like, you know, people don't have to come back. And now you just popped in. That was so weird. Well, hopefully you got some more subscribers. Here's what I'm gonna do, George. I'm gonna make you a mod. That way I'll know it's you. Maybe they just misspelled it just a little bit. That's weird. I was taken by it too. Well, whatever it was, George, they were very nice and we shared your channel. And hopefully you gained some subscribers. And we talked about your channel for like 15 minutes. That's weird. Usually Bionic Belly Button or someone else is on that stuff. Kind of weird. Unless the one in the chat now is the fake one. I don't think so. Mike likes tacos. This guy right here for $50. Holy crap, dude. Is this the button to push for more Gina? That depends what kind of Gina you want. But yes. You guys are too generous here, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Seriously, thank you. George says he's been working on a video and just saw you were up. Ooh, another video. Well, hopefully we brought more people over to say hi. Thank you, Mike. Just bought a Let's Go Brandon shirt. Thank you. Just bought 2 Let's Go Brandon shirts. You guys are crazy. Mike likes tacos, man. We gotta talk. The support here is crazy. How can someone have my name? I don't know. I need to go back and see. Maybe they put a dash underneath of it. Maybe they just put a George _ and I missed it. Revenge of the Netherrealm. Lieutenant Commander Ben Skywalker sends his regards. Tell him I said that dinner the other night was very good. Yummy. Very yummy. Mike likes tacos. Michael, all y'all dropping these red bombs. You guys are crazy. He says derp fake. I subscribe to George. He asked again, how can someone use my name? They might have like added an extra L or something and we missed it. Jay, do you have Streamlabs? Yeah, it should be pinned at the top. Is it not pinned at the top? Well, he's a mod now, so I'll know if people trying to fake. Dr. Rachel for 25. Hey Jay, looking forward to the Rebellion hoodie when it comes in. Also, I need my lawn cut. Do you know anyone I can call for that? Why, yes, I do. Thank you for the 25, Dr. Rachel. So nice to see you here. We'll send a special DM over on how to make that happen. Discount Superhero went on the hunt and figured out that November 1st is the last day to order your Drunk3po merchandise from Nine Line. Does that go for the hat too? Do people not see the Streamlabs up at the top? Is it not working? Is it not there? Should be at the top of the screen. Oh, you see it. Okay. All right, cool. I see it on mobile. I see Streamlabs. Make sure you use the discount code Drunk3po. You know what, Terrible Vision? The fact that you're here is good enough. I don't need your money. Just need your love. Just need your love. Sir, you were awesome on the Chrissy Meyer podcast. I get a lot of those. Thank you. It was cut a little short. She had a little thing going on, and so, you know. Look at all the love for George in the chat. Again, second time around. Thank you for that, though. That means a lot. I see Streamlabs. Okay, cool. Yes, it's for hats too. Okay. So we're all set. Did I catch up? I didn't miss anybody's. Oh no, Toadzilla says just picked up a shirt. Thank you, man. Thank you. Did I miss anybody else's throughout all the confusion? Let me know. Your guys' support means the world to me. Thank you. It's awesome. Incredible. Thank you for the $2. I think I'm all caught up. Thomas Gilkey's here. What is going on? Bionic belly button. Snowdub is here. Rogue 10 says, love you, Drunk. Thank you. Kaylee says, Jay always does an awesome job. Thank you. Ooh, almost everything I wear is Drunk3po. I'm glad I could fill your closet filled with beautiful things, loving things, happy things. More importantly, more than likely, if you bought a shirt and went and did some good. So that's kind of cool. Handsome man walking the planet for $28.99. Why are you still on stream? Go cut Dr. Rachel's grass Now. Oh.
Ooh, this is where it gets juicy, guys.
I mean, it's kind of interesting.
We can't all be handsome like this man right here. Look at that. The most handsome guy on the internet. How come nobody ever calls me handsome?
Thank you for the super chat. Handsome man walking the planet. George over at Stream Labs. Or, I got to do it like Gary, man. $150. I don't have the clap. George, thank you so much. What an honor for you to be here. This is the real me. All hail my brother. Many thanks for all the good that you do. There is never enough, Gina. Thank you for the shouting out my channel, brother. That's too kind of you. All hail the chat. All hail Drunk3po. Always forward. George the Giant Slayer, while I'm playing Mario Kart, drops bombs. Boom, boom, boom. I also got to hang out with George in Vegas in his little house. It was a lot of fun, man. The food there was fantastic. Great guy, man. George got to be on the podcast too, bro. Like, cause George has a story. I'm not gonna say. George has a story you would not believe. George has the ultimate story that I couldn't believe when we talked for a few hours. It's unbelievable. People need to hear it. If he wants to share it, that's all. Thank you for the Streamlabs, man. That means a lot. Thank you. Joe says YouTube is nothing but hate. How in the F are you stuck on the same subscriber count? I don't know, man. George says would love to. All right, man. We're gonna set that up. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. My subscriber count went to 49,600. And I just was like, people and like they were telling me, they were like, hey, look, you're almost there. And I'm like, just wait till the morning. Sure enough, morning came back to 48,900. Crazy. Just found another person imitating me on another channel with my name and avatar. I know he was in this channel. Crazy. Read George's book. Yeah, I'll have to get on that. Thomas sent something. Hi there. Much love, brother. Can't wait to get the shirt. What's the big announcement? Well, it was about the podcast. The Gilk Man comes for drunk. George says it was an EVS live stream that I just checked. Wow. That's crazy, George. I'll tell you this. After I talk to Thomas. This is why people do that. Thomas, it was an honor to hang out with you in Boston, man. I can't wait. I hope one day you can make it down to Orlando. It would be fantastic. How does one get on a podcast? Well, I'm setting that up now. We're going to do it with all kinds of people. Hit me with that 8 big Rose Tico, brother. Bird up. Rose for you. Hey, Noodles, I call you handsome all the time. George, you know why people do that? People do that because they want to get attention. Wow, talking about ass? That's terrible. That's awful. You should tweet that out. You should say something. People do that because they want attention. They have no attention in their life. And they just want, if they think it's really you, like what happened in this chat, people will come and and give them praise and give them attention, and that's what they want. They want attention. So that's the crazy thing. It's all for attention purposes. That's crazy. Blue Eyed Scorpio for 2. Don't blame me. I always sub back after unsub me. Why? Thank you. Y'all want to be like Jay. Be better than me. Oh, yeah, I missed it too. Bionic belly button. It's okay. Snowed up for 5. Hey, brother, can we rate Stephen Walton's channel, Nerderotic, as a guest? Big stream for him. I'm sure he would love it. I'm sure I can send people over there when I'm done. I mean, I took a screenshot. Yeah, I would post that on Twitter and say, hey, if you see me in your chat, yeah, that would bother me too. You got it, Snow. All good, all love. It would bother me too. People, someone did that to me on Twitter. I think someone did that to Snowdub too on Twitter. I could be wrong. Someone a complete match of my Twitter account and started tweeting, oh, this is Jay, something happened to my Twitter. And then the worst thing that person did was contact my family and try to get in their DMs and try to get information. They're like, hey, it's really Jay. And then my brother was like, why don't you text me? He's like, why are you in my Twitter DMs? Just text me. And then he texts me. He goes, why are you in my Twitter DMs? I'm like, what are you talking about? They copied my Twitter. And then I was like, oh my God, this guy's a fake. So I found him. I had to report him. But he had me blocked. Right? So I wouldn't see the faker out there doing this stuff, trying to get people's attention, trying to get in their DMs, trying to do stuff. It's crazy. How can we be better if you're one of the best human beings? Oh, come on, Calista. Christina said, happened to my Insta and they wanted money to quit copying me. Are you serious? Wow. I probably will never hit 100K on this channel. It's just not built for it. But I love where I'm at. We are the 48.9 club. I was going to make a shirt. This is 48.9. It's been stuck on 48.9 since February. And it would go up and it would go down. And then there was like 1 month. It was so weird. It was 100. I told y'all this before. It was like 100 subs by the end of the day, and then they take them out when I woke up. 100 subs, and they took them out. 100 subs, and they did that for like a month. That was like crazy weird. And then it just got to the point where it's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. I want to focus more on my channel members and Patreon anyway. And the podcast. Podcast is going to be a lot of fun. It is what it is. What did I miss? Andy, he says, George says, probably nice here because Jay knows me and you all know me. So if I start talking crap about Friday Night Tights, everyone will know it's not me. Yeah. Well, now you got a wrench on my channel. Maybe Gary and everyone, I don't know. So if they come in, if you don't have a wrench, it's like we know it's not you. Oh, here it is. Look at that. Chris Stanley says, nice seeing you in E's chat. It wasn't him, Chris. It was an imposter. We were just talking about that. Oh, man, don't worry about sending a super chat. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just glad you're here. Just glad you're here. Thank you for the support. Nana. Nice name. Chris Stanley says, really? He didn't say so in the chat. Yeah, here's George now. He said, wasn't it? We were talking about that because a fake George came in my chat in this live stream early. And then left. And then the real George showed up and we were like, hey, welcome back. And he's like, what? I haven't been back. So we're discovering like the weirdness going on. Kind of weird. I'm so confused. Anyways, it's okay. We're all are. Let's see. You have a wrench on. Yeah. Let's see. YouTube is shaving your subscriptions. Facebook does it to keep you from reaching too many people. It is what it is. I never thought I'd get this far on YouTube, but look, here we are. So it is what it is. Let's see. One of the last things. How you guys doing with the Alec Baldwin thing is kind of crazy, huh? I don't really want to go into it too much until all the stuff comes out. George says, thanks again for all your help. Man, thank you for all the support, George. You're a great person. I'll reach out, man, when this podcast is going. Your story is incredible. If you want to share it, people are going to love it. Ryan is gaining it. Yeah, Ryan's channel is on the other side. Like he's doing awesome, man. I'm so happy for my friends. This has been like the worst month for me for YouTube. But it's like, it is what it is. You want to be here, that's great. If not, it's all good. My views and stuff. It's because I was traveling and I didn't like upload a lot, and YouTube kind of sees that and like, oh, I guess he's done, so they don't push your channel out. It's such a crazy thing. Yeah, the Alec Baldwin thing is going to be that's once the investigation's done, there's going to be really something that's going to be crazy. You should make rebellion beanies. I don't know how to do that. Clearly an accident, gross negligence. He won't get charged. It's been trending almost every day. Alex for prison. Can you believe that? That's kind of crazy. Much love, Jay. All good. Everyone should take a gun safety course, especially if you're going to be handling them. Yeah. Kind of crazy, isn't it? You're hearing all kinds of stories that come out of that, but you just never know. And I will say this, not defending Alec in my videos at all. I can't stand the guy. And I personally think if this happened on the set of like a Gina Carano movie, he and I'm just speculating because of past history. It wouldn't surprise me if he'd be the first one like saying stuff, you know, but I don't want to like I'm not jumping on the Alec Baldwin like it's a lot to process. True Jay, I took a break for a few months and the algorithm has punished me. Yeah, I think that's just what I'm dealing with, but it is what it is. It's all good. The worst take I ever heard on that whole thing, and then Jeremy did a video on this. The freaking worst take I could not believe. I'll show this real quick. Might the prop gun have been secretly loaded with real bullets by a Trump supporter to punish Alec Baldwin for his Trump parodies? Are you serious? That's where we're going? Are you serious? That's the talking point? That's got to be the worst take ever. So you're saying someone secretly got on the job? Crazy. You ready for this one? And we'll call it. This ain't a political channel. I don't like politics. I just can't stand stupidity. Did you hear that one? Bipartisan legislators demand answers from Fauci over cruel puppy experiment. I'm not even going to show the picture. Apparently, he supported a lot of money that hurt dogs. They did experiments on dogs, and he supported it. And he's just like, what a crazy world we live in. What a crazy world. Dark Shadow Logan said, I saw that article. The problem is now it's like, I just want to talk. You just want to talk like pop culture. You know, and it's just like they're bleeding it in so heavily in certain things. There's that Fauci documentary on Disney Plus, right? They want to. Did they take it down? They made a documentary of this man, and now they're finding out all this stuff. It's crazy. Look at that, 28,000 downvotes. Wow. Since we're over here, before I end my stream, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Um, Still, man. Star Wars YouTube channel. Still getting fading a little bit. Gina Carano. Look at that. Gina Carano. Oh, now they're adding George Lucas's ex-wife. It seems to me that Kathleen Kennedy don't have a clue about Star Wars. Hey, they're brutal. Gina Carano, fire Kathleen Kennedy. The dedication for these people is unbelievable. Oh man, this one got ratioed. I don't just kill your favorite characters, I kill your second favorite character too, Calvin Scott. Wow, they're like quoting a lot of people now. This is how much people can't stand modern day Star Wars. Forbes, Gina, Miss Lucas. I wonder what they're thinking over there. I wonder what they're thinking. I wonder what they're thinking. Like every time we put, all right, this is a Lego, so it's probably not so bad. No, I was wrong. I wonder what they're thinking. Gina. Oh my gosh. I wonder if they're having discussions about turning off the comment section, or they're like, nah, it'll play itself out. It'll play itself out. It's been like 8 months. All right, this is their latest video. 2 days. It's Legos. Probably won't get that bad. No, it's getting there. Nope. You know what happened when I typed? Oh my gosh. Gina, fire. Nope. These people are not holding back. Screw the High Republic. Fade in. Wow. Wow. The garbage fire that is the official Star Wars YouTube channel, Star Wars YouTube comment section is my favorite social media. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the rebellion. Let's go, Brandon. Look at this. I feel like the rebellion must be doing something If not, why are all these trolls getting increasingly hateful each week? They give me hope. I mean, it's been months. Do you feel any closer to your actual goals, or you just love trolling? You know what I did one time? I actually wrote in there. I actually wrote into one, like, I think I did it on the live stream. I just wrote into one and just said, love seeing the Gina comments. And man, the people that love Star Wars and hate Gina, there must have been like 500 responses. Da, 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 da. They're like, you know, Gina, tell Gina to call off her watchdogs. Tell Gina to stop sending people to do this. Da, da. I mean, it was crazy comments. It was laughable. It used to be like it's not as bad as it was. Like if we go down some, click on this one. Yeah, see, look at that. 33,000 to 3,000 up. Oh, look, I wrote it here. Nobody said anything. I wish I could find the video I wrote. I wrote it on a few of them. I think was it this one? No. Look how bad, man. Like, you know, they see that. They have to see that. Right? Are they just telling everyone to ignore it? I'm not saying go do it, or I'm just saying I wrote it here too. 2 replies. Oh yeah, these are the I gotta find the other one. I probably won't do it on this live stream. This one said, so why don't you do something to actually support her instead of rating and dislike bombing their videos, dragging her name more? Why don't you do something positive? This person was like, why don't you do something positive, Jay? Yeah, we raised $50,000 to end human trafficking the day you fired her. We made Welcome to Rebellion shirts and gave the money away to different charities, showing receipts. Look at this. He goes on, yo, you, Drunk3po, support her, have met her. So you have to send to me. Oh. This person says, why not Cal fund a New York Times Square billboard for Gina? That would make a much bigger impact. Basically saying, please stop writing. Please stop writing in the YouTube channel. Oh, good God. Do something positive with your life, Jay. Do something positive. People that hate Gina also hate Star Wars. Her casting was one of only 3 Disney has done well. I got one more thing to say. This went under the radar. There was another person that came out and spoke out against the mandates. And it was Sasha Banks. And Sasha Banks now will not be returning. It doesn't say anything that she was canceled. She went through a whole cancel thing on Twitter like a month ago because of her comments about the jab and all that stuff. And then this just kind of quietly came out a few days ago. Sasha Banks confirmed she's not returning to Star Wars The Mandalorian Season 3. She's like, I'm not on the next season. And then she goes on to say like a goodbye. But it was incredible being on The Mandalorian of Star Wars. To be on the franchise That is so huge and loved. It was the best feeling of all time. The projection of that show was overwhelming. I legit felt like I was in a galaxy far, far away. Then she goes on to say, it was just something I always take with me and look so much of what I learned in acting. It really helped with my confidence. Like, it was like her goodbye. So I wonder how that's going to play out. Interesting. No more Sasha Banks. She was part of like the whole Mandalorian crew though. Kind of crazy, right? I just kind of been watching that just a little bit. Her character had a lot of development coming too. And they just kind of were like brushing her off to the side. Kind of crazy, huh? Kind of crazy. Let's see. Nothing but love for you guys. I'm going to end it right there. I've been going for 2.5 hours. The podcast is starting soon. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the love. This is Nerdrotics is over on Stephen Walton's channel. You want to go by and just say Drunk3po says hi. If they even see it. Kind of cool. So nothing but love. I'll see y'all next Saturday right here on the Drunk3po channel. And then we kick off the podcast. It's going to be epic. You guys are amazing in my life. Yeah, I'm heading over to voice chat for my members. You guys are amazing in my life. The support is amazing. Wait till you see this Mexico video. I'm almost done with it. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for everything. Yeah, I'm going to the voice chat. Seriously love you guys. Head over there to Steven. Go say hi if you want. All right, Drunk3po raid. I see y'all doing that. Here's the link one more time. I'm going to hit the red button. If you want to be part of an amazing community, think about becoming a member of Patreon. Some cool stuff are happening over there. I'll catch you next time. Again, thank you for watching. That helps out the channel. But also this, click on that join button. Become a member or become a Patreon. You get an exclusive access to a Discord, some amazing giveaways, live streams, gaming, all kinds of stuff. We take care of our members and Patreons. All this stuff and more can be found in the description below. Hop on over to my merch store and pick up a shirt. But if my merch isn't what you're looking for, head on over to 9line. Check out their entire catalog and use the discount code Drunk3po. That's right, the letter O, Drunk3po. Get an amazing discount. And lastly, if you could do me this favor, check out my website, jaywalkingtheplanet.com, and drop me your email. We also do exclusive giveaways and all kinds of amazing things over there. Again, your support means the world to me. Thank you so